Hi, I have in front of me a HDMI to Wi-Fi adapter for Miracast compatible Android devices. Basically the idea of this is to take a wireless output from your Android device, pick it up on this dongle here and input as a HDMI input into a TV. So to allow you to view on a TV what you have on your phone or tablet. This is a fantastic device, works extremely well and is easy to set up. We're going to set it up from beginning to end in this very short video. So what do we get in the box? Well, this is the outer box we receive. We have this manual here, which is in English, just guides on the setup here. And we have the main event here, which is the actual Wi-Fi dongle here. So we have a settings button here. We can use this for switching modes and also for resetting, wiping the dongle so you can just set it back up again. But basically what this is doing is creating a Wi-Fi network which we can use to connect our phone into. It's powered via this micro USB on the side, and if we just look and see how this works, it just inserts directly in here, and we'd power this then off with, say, either a phone charge or something like that, or more normally now a USB output on the back of your TV, which is very, very common. And then we can connect this directly into the HDMI port of the TV. We can use this adapter to do it if we wanted to extend it out, or if we had a longer HDMI cable, something like that, we could use a quick little adapter to convert it over and then run it directly into the TV. So you can see the general setup on it. Just to show the settings button in operation here, if we just look at the TV for a moment here, I know that version there, DLNA, that's actually compatible with Apple devices. So by pressing the button here, I can flick it over here and it'll flick to Miracast mode. And we can see it Miracast here. So now it's ready to go with Android devices. So this will work with both Android and with Apple. But this one here, we're going to focus on the Samsung element of it. So what I'm going to do is here, I'm just going to hold up the phone here. And I'm just going to come around to the side here. And we'll just go through here how we're going to do it. So I just unlock the phone here. I hit the settings button. If you can see this. Good. I'm going to hit the settings button. And I'm just going to scan to the bottom and we can see there's screen mirroring. So that's as it says on a Samsung phone. If we're using something like a HTC, it'd be a media output. On a Sony, it would be display screen monitoring. On LG, it'd be more settings. And other phones, it's generally under display or wireless display, that type of thing. So we come along here and we can see here now that after picking up onto the thing and we're connected onto the dongle here directly, okay? So we can see the output of our screen is now mirrored directly over. So what I'm going to do here is, I'll just bring this down, and we can see the menu here is there. If I flick this over, you can see here that if I go in, we'll say to YouTube here, for instance, I think we have it preloaded here. And I'm just going to load it up here. I think I have it on one of our own videos here. This is just going to load up onto the screen directly. And I'll just hit the play button here. And what we can see here is that the videos and indeed the audio directly from YouTube is coming up on the screen here. If I get back out of here and bring that back out, we can see that we're into YouTube here and we can do it. And it's just that simple. We can mirror away. When we're finished with it, we can just come back along. I go back into settings, and if I scroll to the bottom, I can just click in here and I can end connection. And that'll say OK. And then it's directly back out again. So it's just absolutely fantastically easy. So you can think of all the different types of apps that you have in your Android device, whether it be the tablet phone, things like that, and just how quick and easy that has been. So just think of the logic behind it here. What this is doing here is it's not actually going on to, we'll say, an outside connection. It's just creating a local connection and connecting directly in here. And we had our phone pre-set up on our Wi-Fi network. So it's picking up the Wi-Fi network and also porting onto this. So it's able to pull the information down off our Wi-Fi network, send it over onto the local network, and then directly in here. So it really, really is a super device. You can just see all the applications for it and the sheer array of Android devices this will work on it. So it just is a great, great low cost, extremely simple, easy and portable option. The HDMI to Wi-Fi adapter for Miracast compatible Android devices.